and Cailin for Double Talk, and we're here with Milan Ray, star of Amazon Studios' new film Troop Zero. So great to have you here, Milan.
I'm thankful to be here.
You come across as such a seasoned pro already, and yet I know that Troop Zero was your very first movie, and people work and wait for years to get an opportunity like you have here with Troop Zero. How long had you been acting before you got the opportunity?
I've been acting since I was 6, but my first audition was when I was 8. But then I booked it for a Walmart commercial, and then like you said, Troop Zero was my first movie, but it took a lot of auditions to get it.
What was the audition for Troop Zero like?
I got the sides, and then I did it. And usually when I do an audition, I kind of forget about it. But then like months go by, and then I get another audition for Troop Zero. I was like, wait. I've seen these slides before. So then I did it, and then I got a call back, and then I had to go in, and I did an audition for Ginger, Christmas, and Claire. But then I'm glad I got Hell No. But then I had a Skype audition too, so it was a long process.
What was it like playing a bully at first? Because I can just tell from the way that you act right now that that's really not you. How did you become a bully?
I put myself in that character's position because she was mean to people for food because she needed it for her and Smash. So I kind of just put myself in that position, just like, well, what if this was real? So that's how I usually get into character. And then once I'm in character, it's funny when they cut the cameras because then I go back to just like, oh, hey, Bella. Oh, hey, McKenna.
You work with two amazing female filmmakers and directors, Bert and Bertie, on this. What was that like working with them? And that must be very empowering to have a group of female troupe members and Charlie, and then you have a female director, 2 of them leading the group. What was that like?
It was amazing because they work so well together. Like, you would think it would be kind of weird with 2 directors because they might argue over a scene, but they never did. They worked so well together. It was great.
This was your first big film, and as she said, a lot of people wait so long to have that big moment, and you just hard work and luck paired together really gave you this perfect opportunity here. What advice would you give to other people who are trying to follow in your footsteps and be an actor?
I would say you can't dwell over an audition that you didn't get, because if you focus so much over one audition, then it's going to cloud your head when you get other auditions. Because actors get so many auditions, hundreds and hundreds, but you usually you don't get all of them. You don't get most of them. So you can't focus on when you don't get one. You have to be thankful when you do.
What goes through your mind when you're watching yourself on the big screen for the first time?
When I watch movies that I was on set for, I'm just like, oh, I remember that. Oh, that was on accident. Oh, that was ad-lib. Stuff like that.
Because you know the whole story of you don't just know what you see on screen, you know everything.
Yeah.
What would be the main thing that you'd hope somebody would take away after they watch the film for the first time?
Definitely the main message from the movie is to be yourself, because it's okay to be different, because it doesn't matter if you're different than so-and-so, because there's always going to be people out there that can relate to you, and you can make your own troupe of heroes.